Hello everybody, welcome to Sit on My Bits, and today I've got a new ICO to show you called White Rabbit. Hello everybody, welcome to Sit on My Bits. So yeah, I've got a new ICO to look at today called White Rabbit, but before I show you that, I've got a big shout out to Jack Kenny, all the way down in Melbourne in Australia. Hello mate, how you doing? Look, I've even got my little, what do you call this, a stubby holder that I got when I was in Australia a few years ago. So yeah, hello mate, how you doing? I'll put that back up there. Darth Vader, he can hold it, he can look after it for me. But yeah, White Rabbit, it looks quite good. It's a streaming platform. Now, the reason why I think this is good is because obviously there's a lot of problems with streaming platforms. There's a lot of piracy. There's a lot of illegal streaming platforms about. Like, all these different, I won't mention names because sometimes I look at them, but different streaming sites out there that are not doing the film industry any favours. You know, they're all screeners, so there's people getting up in the cinema and all this crap, bad quality, piracy. They take the sites down and they bring them back up with another name, and they're forever changing them. So this will sort that out, and this is going to make it fairer for both parties. It looks quite good. Also, as well, they're making it very transparent. So you can also be in touch with the film companies and stuff. So maybe if they've got like a new film coming out, or they've got like a director's cut or something like that that they want to add, they'll do special screenings and stuff like that. So it's like, say, a streaming platform, but it's a little bit better. I know there are plenty of legit ones out there, Netflix and so on, that are good, but then you're restricted to what they've got and what they're showing at that particular month. I know they change it and stuff like that, but with this, you're going to have a broader range of films and music and stuff. So it's got a broader scale, but I think it will do very well. I'll leave the link below, whiterabbit.one, if you want to check it out for yourself. Is that in the way there? Let's move that out of the way. Yeah, the pre-sale starts in 1 week, 5 days, 23 hours and 47 minutes. So you've got plenty of time. I say if you want to jump in, the link is below. Let's just scroll down. I'll play this video first.
Let's shake things up. That's how you make leaps, not steps. White Rabbit is shaking up streaming with a giant leap. We've discovered another way, a better way, a fairer way. We love movies and believe in unlimited choice. We also believe in rewarding people for their hard work, passion, and talent. Join us and break free. Escape to a wonderland of entertainment. We stand with the fans. We stand with the creatives. Now, let's have some fun. White Rabbit.
So as you can see, quite a nice funky little video there. Quite like that. Quite like the whole site actually, because it's plain and simple. There's a lot of these ICO sites that tend to drown you with all these fancy words and technical things and diagrams of this and make it look really, really complicated and technical. But this is quite plain and simple. I quite like it. It's quite refreshing. But yeah, White Rabbit has identified 3 main challenges to the film and series industry that will solve: money. So too few filmmakers make money from digital distribution. Income is a fraction of what the film once made on DVD sales. Streaming revenue lacks transparency. Recruitment takes years rather than minutes. The second thing, choice. Subscription-based streaming services give less and less choice of content as they produce and promote more of their own series and films. Which problem you get with Netflix, like I was saying earlier. And then challenge 3 is pirates versus the fans. Fans are forced to break the law to see their own favourite films or series, unable to pay and stream the desired content of their preferred streaming service. See, that's the problem. There's a lot of people out there that don't particularly want to, they quite happily pay for a film. They don't particularly want it. It's not that they want to watch something for nothing. They quite happily pay for it, but they just maybe can't get it. Like like here where I am, it's a little bit rural, and you know, to go to the nearest cinema is probably like 40 minutes away. So if I can sit at home and watch something, then it's a lot easier. It's a lot better. Um, so there are a lot of problems with streaming at the minute. You know, a lot of these piracy sites, they're riddled with viruses and spam things, and you know, it's a pain in the ass. I mean, you know, you have to click. Not that I do it all the time, but you have to click, you know, click off it, another advert comes up, click, and you might get 5 adverts before you can actually play it, and even then it's stop starting and whatever else. And then you've always got that risk of dodgy sites. You know, you get a lot of porn and stuff like that comes up, which is no warning, bang, there it is. If you're sitting there with your family, you imagine on Boxing Day, you've got your family there, grandma sitting in the corner, and then that comes up, not good. So with this is going to sort all those problems out. So I think it is very good. I think it could, if it's done right, it could make a massive impact. You know, if you get, I mean, basically how it works is you pay for the films you want to see with your token, so it makes it's legit. You know, the people are getting paid for the companies are getting paid for the films. You're getting to watch what you want. Also, there's benefits of, you know, you'll have a little library of all your films and everything that you paid for, and then if like I said, if they've got something new that comes up, if there's maybe a second film, or there's a, you know, like a bloopers reel or a director's cut or something like that, they'll inform you. So it's a lot more, you're connected, you know. So the film companies plus the customers are connected a bit more, so it's a lot better. Whoops. So yeah, it benefits both parties, whether it be the fans or the creators of the film, TV, whatever. So you can see here the fans freedom to stream on a peer-to-peer site, paying directly to rights holders. So it's not like these bent sites where the people that have made the film, they don't see any of it, and you're just swamped by advert revenue and whatever else. So it's a lot better way. It'd be a lot smoother and everything else. Freedom to pay peer-to-peer is legalized by guaranteeing payment for streaming with the White Rabbit token, the WRT. Freedom to access more content, more artists, and more fan experiences in the rabbit hole. Now, the rabbit hole is what I was saying, is where you can communicate with the creators, which is good. You know, if they've got maybe something else that they like here, look, interaction, talk to your fans directly in the rabbit hole. Tell them about your film and up and coming projects. So if you've maybe got like here, Q&As maybe with the people that have created the film, virtual screenings, stuff like that, so the fans can talk to the creators, which is a very good feature. And then for the producers as well, revolutionary business model, no longer months and years to receive revenue, but in minutes after the fans pay. So paying with a token makes everything run a lot smoother. Data, access all the non-personal streaming data about your film and series, and then control price and territory can be adjusted, while content relevant streaming sites focus on audience targeting. So it looks pretty good. There's another little video here. Let's watch this one.
White Rabbit is shaking up streaming. How? With our awesome browser plugin, that's how. All those people we call pirates, 60% of them don't want to be pirates. They're fans, okay? They want to pay. But there's been no legitimate way for them to watch what they want, until now. White Rabbit gives the fans unlimited films and series. Download the White Rabbit plugin and stream what you want, from where you want, whenever you want. Be a responsible rebel. Payment is easy, fast, and transparent thanks to blockchain technology and smart contracts. The fans, the artists, the risk takers. Everyone gets their fair share. Everyone's happy. White Rabbit. Jump in.
It's a plugin, so it's a browser plugin that you plug in, and that's how it works. There's some news articles on the site as well, but so you can check all this out for yourself. I'll leave the link below this video. All the media that's mentioned it and everything else. Roadmap is always good. It's got the roadmap on there. The team as well. That's always another good thing when the team are transparent, showing you what they're all about and everything else. Which is good. With all their LinkedIn profiles, they obviously know their onions, so that's good. Award-winning. I like women in the women pool. Award-winning film producer, software entrepreneur, Alan R. Milligan, the CEO. So he's a film producer, so obviously he knows all the problems that are associated with streaming and the rights and everything else like that. Also up here, you've got the social media, Telegram. Sign up with a Telegram. Telegram is always good. Any questions, all the banter bouncing about in there. So if there's anything, if you are interested in this and there's any questions, go in on the Telegram group and chat with them, and they can tell you all about it. Let's have a look at the token sale. So the token price will be 13 cent for one WRT token. This is on the pre-sale. The pre-sale price 13 cents. Hard cap $10 million. Soft cap $2 million, and then a total token supply of 190 million. And then the pre-sale minimum and bonus structure: 5 ETH to 10 ETH equals 10% bonus, 11 to 20 15%, and then 21 plus for a 20% bonus. Okay, and then the main sale is 0.5 of ETH to 10 ETH for 5%, 11 to 20 on 7%, and then 21 plus for 10%. You've got all the allocation and everything here. But I think it looks, all the contact details as well, Twitch and everything else. But I think it could be good. I think it's got a good idea behind it. You know, if it's going to make the whole streaming thing a lot easier, a lot simpler, a lot more legit, and it cuts out all the crap of adverts and everything else, everyone's happy. You know, the creators are happy because they're getting, not only are they getting paid, but they're also getting the interaction with the fans, which maybe might help future projects and stuff like that. So I think it is a very, very good idea. But if you want to check it out, all the roadmap and everything is on the site, www.whiterabbit.one. So it's all there. But as you can see here, the new digital streaming reality, White Rabbit, allows you to reward the films and series you stream. Blockchain technology delivers transparency and expenditure, ensuring artists and rights holders receive their fair share. Everyone is happy. So it's win-win, isn't it? White Rabbit has identified 5 main challenges. Too few filmmakers make money from digital distribution. Revenue lacks transparency and cash flow immediacy. We don't distinguish between pirates and fans. Fans are forced to break the law to see their favourite film or series because they can't pay for the content. Now, it's about 60% of people, they reckon, would quite happily pay for it, but they can't. There is less choice of content as closed service produce more of their own and buy less. And finally, the digital distribution paradox. A lack of competition in the global digital distribution slows UI innovation, yet more subscription services means more logins, passwords for users. So it's got a lot of pluses for it. I think it could do very, very well. If you want to check it out for yourself, the link is below. Say sign up with a Telegram group, and you've got a 1 week, 5 days, 23 minutes, and 23 hours, and 32 minutes. Check it out, White Rabbit. It looks good. Anything, it's always good. I mean, there's so many ICOs out there, but it's always good when there's something that is a game changer and is going to do some good, you know. So, and this looks like it will. Check it out, White Rabbit. Let's have a look at the markets. It's still looking good. When I looked before the video, it was looking good. Let's hope it hasn't changed. Refresh that. Yeah, it's still looking good. I mean, look at that total market cap now of 425 billion. Wow, that's gone up massively. And as you can see here, everything's looking good. Bitcoin's still creeping up. Everything's looking good. Everything's creeping up. Ethereum now 694. It was at 7, I think, when I looked just before the video, but it's all creeping up. I said it would. We're out the dip, and it looks good. There's been a lot of positive press as well. India saying that they're not going to ban cryptos. Also, as well, some of the look at this. Reuters have said that I think there's, what was it? At least 56 finance firms will enter crypto in the next 6 months. So yeah, it's looking good. 20% of financial firms want to start buying and selling digital tokens in 2018. According to a range of over 400 undisclosed businesses surveyed by Thomson Reuters, 1 in 5 have plans to begin direct contact with cryptocurrency. So that as well is going to have a massive, massive impact impact. This is on cointelegraph.com if you want to read any of the articles, but all the latest news is on there. So yeah, that's going to cause a massive 50%, 56 finance firms that are all going to go. That's going to cause a massive, massive interest and pump. So yeah, it's all looking good. It's all looking good, and I say the markets are up, and yeah, it's all looking good. We're out the dip, and everything is bullish, and yeah, it's exciting times. But yeah, if there's anything that you want me to review, any ICOs, leave a comment below this video. Don't forget subscribe. Click that little subscribe button for all the latest on what's happening in the markets and all the latest ICOs that are coming out. And also give me a like for the video if you like it. And I'll be back with you soon with more updates and reviews. And don't forget the link for White Rabbit is below this video. And I'll be back with you soon. Thank you.